YouTube for your dog. Dogs may be easy to love from the day you get them, but they almost always require work to make them easy to live with. Nearly every facet of a dog's day involves training, from their morning walk to their bedtime routine at night. Depending on your goals, you may have to employ numerous techniques to mold their behavior, each with distinct uses, advantages, and drawbacks. We explore the differences between the core dog training techniques here so you can make the best plan for your pup. Dog training techniques can be classified in various ways. One way is by how we use operant conditioning, issuing or retracting punishments and rewards. Alternatively, we may look at how we guide our dogs to certain behaviors and dispense treats as reinforcement, or what tools we employ to get our lessons across. Clicker training is a common technique where you use a clicker device to mark wanted behaviors by creating an association between the sound of a clicker and getting a reward. No matter how you describe it, you should choose the dog training technique that best matches your goals. Positive reinforcement training involves adding a reward to reinforce a desirable behavior. It's also known as force-free, humane, or reward-based training. An example of positive reinforcement is teaching a dog to sit and giving them a treat when they get in a proper sit position. Positive reinforcement is the agreed-upon training technique for most experts worldwide, and virtually every reputable trainer integrates it into their practices. Research suggests positive reinforcement is the most effective style in producing desirable training outcomes. Positive punishment involves adding something to the situation to punish the dog for performing an unwanted behavior, like using e-collars. Positive punishment is generally only reasonable when the alternative is harm to the dog, another person, another animal, or property. The American Veterinary Medical Association advises against aversive training methods when creating dog training plans. Negative reinforcement is another aversive technique, but involves taking something away to reinforce an agreeable behavior. An example might be applying pressure to a leash and releasing it when your dog looks away from a stimulus or returns to your side. Negative reinforcement is tied to positive punishment and is another coercive technique that most trainers recommend using only in rare cases. Negative punishment involves removing something desirable to reduce the likelihood of an unwanted behavior happening. An example might be how you react when your dog jumps on you. If you turn your back and ignore your dog, you punish them by removing the attention they want. Negative punishment is ideal to stop unwanted acts like barking, biting, or aggressive play. Shaping trains specific behaviors with positive reinforcement to help dogs find the best way of operating. You can use shaping for obedience behaviors, like rewarding a dog for simply approaching a seesaw in an agility course. Shaping can take more patience and skill, but is an excellent way to fine-tune actions and work on complex behaviors. Luring is one of the simplest dog training techniques that help teach general behaviors using an object the dog finds rewarding. To train sit, you can hold a treat and move it slowly over your dog's head, guiding them into a sitting position. You can train obedience commands quickly and easily through luring, making it a highly effective technique. Capturing can occur randomly during the day or in training sessions to reinforce your dog's natural behaviors. For instance, if you want to train your dog to stretch on command, you can wait for them to do it naturally and then reward them. Choosing training techniques can be confusing, but methods that use positivity and engage your dog's thinking yield the best results. Although they demand more patience and skill, you'll appreciate the benefits they'll have on your dog's confidence, obedience, and relationship with you. Keep training, keep bonding,